Here we are. Good morning, Peter.
Morning, Andrew. Here we are. We're just near Leighton Moss, and we're just parked on the road here, and we're going to go in a clockwise direction. Yes, against the arrows. We're going to go over the golf course, and then through the woods, and then onto this road here towards Haweswater, but we cut off and climb up through the woods, West Coppice, across the fields there, back into this Yelland Hall allotment, which is a lane, and then we come out at Yelland Stores, walk down through Yelland Stores, and then drop down over. This is all on the road, this bit, so a bit boring, and we'll have to be a bit careful. Over to the A6, and we're nearly at Cinderbarrow, which is just there, where the little table is, and that's where we're having lunch. And we come back just down the A6, across the fields, and up to Yelland Conyers, past the church, and then this is all climbing steadily, not too difficult. This is a bit of a pull here. We're off the road and up to the ridge which overlooks Yelland, Leighton Hall. Now we plummet down towards Leighton Hall and go down the side of the main hall, down and down and down. This is a lane, tarmac lane, and we go across the causeway, past the public hide, back to the cars.
And the nice thing to see today is that.
Yeah.
I can get it in focus. Can I? There we go. Pie
Day.
It's Pie Day. 6 miles. It's a bee walk. They're all 6 miles. Our leader's not here, but it's a gorgeous day. So I think we're on our way. Well, we've set off. And as you can see from the footpath there, the footsteps there, we've just come across Silverdale Golf Club. It's a beautiful day. Take the sun out of it and it's still gorgeous. Look at that sky. Fabulous. Very cold overnight, very cold this morning. But this is just beautiful blue sky. And we're just walking around. As I say, we're coming against the grain. Actually, we normally walk back this way, but it's out this way first. Beautiful day. Let's see what sights we see. There's just vapour trails in the sky here today now. Look at them. Beautiful. It's lovely. There's not a lot to see yet. We've just been right through this wood, and we're heading now in more of a northeasterly direction. I think we'll find something to look at. I'm just saying, the length of the shadows of the walkers just shows how low the sun is this time of year. It's you can just about start to make out Coniston and Co over there, and then there's the Helvellyn Range over here. But it's bitterly cold, but easy to walk on because it's nice and firm. You can just see now, as I was saying about the sun all outside. Look at the length of the shadows here. Very, very long. And it's not even noon yet, so really is very, very long shadows. And there we go. We're getting over to the Coniston Hills there. As I said, very well and truly covered at weekend. Do not travel on Sunday from Cumbria Police. we stopped for 11s, back at the stile back there. I'm just moving on now through this, along this woodland track. So nice little woodland here. It is nice around Silverdale, Arnside, this area. It is an area that's popular with a lot of walkers, but people come from quite a distance. The locals use it a lot, of course, but it is an area of outstanding natural beauty, and quite rightly so. So we're heading southeast now, out towards Cinderbarrow, where we're going for our pies. Well, it's hello old friend, isn't it? Always see it when we're out. Ingleborough with some snow on top of it, and then we're starting to come round. We're getting over here to Falton, swinging round to the Yorkshire Dales behind that. Coming over, I'm guessing these are going to be the Howgills, if we can catch them over there, and then back round here to Yelland and Yelland Hall. And as the weather forecast predicted, it's just getting a little bit greyer. There's supposed to be some cloud coming in this afternoon. It's still a gorgeous day. I mean, look at this, beautiful winter's day, fabulous. Well, I'm sure that Norman will be clipping in from somewhere else, but we're at Cinderbarrow for lunch today, for pies. We've all eaten, we're all very well and truly replenished. Thank you to those that brought the pies, Colin and the peas, and the people who brewed up and looked after us. Been a really good lunch, nice chat, all A, B and C together. I'm sure Norman will be putting the picture of all the people in. This is Cinderbarrow, little Lancaster and Morecambe District Model Railway Society. Fabulous little place. And this is the club room with all our members there. And these are the stations. I'm sure you've seen it before. But it's nice if you've got any children or little children or grandchildren, love it here. And it's a great day out. Just keep your eye on them on the internet and come and give them some money just to keep it running. It's a great little place. So there's a bit of breathlessness because we've just climbed up from the A6 right down at the bottom there. And we're coming up towards the top above Leighton Hall. The old chum over to the moors over there, and then the Howgills. Hopefully we'll get some nicer views up at the top. Let's see how we go. Well, you're going to have to put up with a out of breath commentator on this bit, but this is just coming up to the top of the hill above Leighton Hall. We'll see a better view shortly, I think, when we get beyond the trees. But I think that's the end of our climbing for today. Certainly hope so. I'll show you in a minute. So the top of the hill brings us out to this little meeting point. There's all sorts of people around and about, as you can see, walkers from everywhere. And here we are coming into land with Leighton Hall at the bottom here, across to the Barrow Peninsula, the Furness Peninsula down there, and then some snow-capped stuff over to Blackcomb. This will be Ulverston, I would think, here. And it could be Grange, actually. It could be Grange, where we were the other week, last week. And then we'll just have a look around this corner and we'll see if you can make them out. The Coniston Hills and Helvellyn's further round behind these trees here. A bit of snow seems to have gone off there. It's supposed to be thawing out and getting a little bit better. The water down at the bottom is Leighton Moss, where we're heading to, and we're heading across the causeway and back to the cars. So we just walked past Leighton Hall now, and we're heading down towards Leighton Moss to the nature of the RSPB reserve. It's, as you can see, clouding in. Blue sky's disappearing. The sun's actually setting. There's a bit of blue sky over there left, but not much. And it's beginning to thaw over the Lakeland hills and on the fells. When we're up at the top, you could just make out the Langdale Pikes with well, they didn't appear to have any snow or frost on them, so it's obviously getting a little bit warmer. So those of us with shorts on have been justified in our decision to wear them today, that it is a hot day. So we're heading back towards the causeway and the cars. We'll just get in now. Bob's just remarked that it's getting really warm now. I don't know that it is. I think it might be a degree or two warmer. I think the car will still be saying a minus on it when we get into it. But this is now, we're down the hill, away from Leighton Hall, heading towards Leighton Moss and the cars. Just got to go across the causeway. And we'll have to be quick because I think the light's going very quickly. So John wends his way up to his car. Neil and I are back at mine, just waiting for the other guys to come out of this little entrance here. I think I can hear chatter coming. Here they are. And that's the end of another good walk, really enjoyable. I don't know where we are next week. I know where I am, I'm not here. So we'll see you when we next see you. Thanks for tuning in.